You're a nutter.
Live a little bit early today. Are we live?
Okay, that's it. Bye.
I think we are. Looks like we are. One moment, apologies for the noise. Sorry for the headphone users who are watching. As you can see, it's delightful weather here at Manchester today. It's Ryan 737 just kicking off the show today on your Friyay. Let me know if the audio is coming through loud and clear. On this wet, rainy day at Manchester. Thanks for that, Andy. Listen, the mic was just getting soaked, so I had to just quickly bag it up. Wow, that disappeared quick. Visibility is pretty low today. No surprise there. A387 minutes out, nice one. Audio not too bad, could use a little boost in volume. Nice one, Jim. Thank you. I will sort that. Give it a few bumps. There you go. Should be a little bit better. Disappeared before wheels are up. I know. Hopefully the visibility gets better today. Ready for some interesting content otherwise. Standard Manchester behaviour. Visibility's nice today, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it? Really high cloud ceiling today.
See for miles. Can barely see south side, in fact. Welcome back, everybody. We're back here at Manchester. Of course, we were doing a show on Sunday anyway. Me and Matt are back from Amsterdam, which was a lot of fun, right?
Brilliant.
It was really enjoyed it. Something completely different from Manchester. Never seen so many KLM Embraers in my life, but
similar weather to the first day we was there. Though.
I know. Yeah,
Very reminiscent.
This is what it was like. Yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah. We had a lot of breeze, a heavy breeze on the last day as well, wasn't there?
Oh yeah.
Wednesday we was there, it was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
breezy and stuff. But
Yeah, the weather at Amsterdam's really shocked me actually, because I thought Manchester was one of the only ones that had such a tough weather conditions.
probably Amsterdam is it's so flat you can actually see the weather coming to get you. And stuff.
If you can see it, it's going to hit you.
Yeah.
Ryanair on a taxi out there. Hope it clears out soon. I'm flying out to there today, St. Alan. Nice one, Alan.
380 is at the top of approach, Andy.
Nice. 380 would be, is that next in then?
That's next in, yeah.
A380 is next in. This is why we've gone live a little bit early today. Because obviously the Middle East 3 have not, they don't adjust to our changing time zones, so they're still operating. They're now operating an hour early. So that's Emirates, Etihad, and Qatar. So they're the 3 that we love to catch. So I'd love to go live to catch them. Coming in anyway. Dave Shaw with a £2 saying, made my day watching your work. Cheers for the stream. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. In there nice and early with the super chat. Thank you, Dave. Now, not to go into too much information, but I have a bit of an ulcer on my tongue today. So talking is not painful, but I'm not going to be able to talk as much as I normally do. Just because it's going to get pretty irritated otherwise. But nonetheless, we persevere through the cold, treacherous conditions. It's going into winter now. What is it, about 6 degrees here, 7 degrees? We can see our breath when we talk.
Well,
so.
when I got in my car this morning, switched the engine on, it was only like 2 degrees.
It was 5 then as I was pulling in. So.
Little lad didn't want to go to school. He said, "No, I'm not going outside."
Not surprised. Yeah, it's that time, isn't it, of year where it just goes cold.
Yeah, it's
and
changing.
It usually stays about this for a few months now, and then it'll get really cold in the depths of winter after Christmas.
We're not complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm actually really warm. I've got plenty of layers on today.
Yeah, I'm thermaled up
hoodie.
today.
Yeah.
Definitely thermaled up.
I actually had to take my coat off because I was that warm. Andrew Hallworth with a £10 super chat saying there, thanks for filming in the miserable weather to brighten up my day. Keep him coming. Thank you, Andrew.
Cheers, Andrew.
Really kind of you. Nice words as well.
Have you mentioned that the jet setter's flying out today? Have you mentioned it in the stream?
Is she's due out soon, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
I suppose she's not watching in the chat. Sat there at the departures gate. Ryanair is just entering the runway now, so they're going to get that out first, it looks like, before the A380's due it. Crazy viewership on Sunday, by the way, guys and girls. We had something like 2,000 viewers at once at one point.
Mad.
It was insane. I don't understand what was going on Sunday, but thank you so much for tuning in. It was a great show. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Very busy in the chat.
It was very busy, wasn't it? Maybe back to normal today. Who knows? Ryanair's rolling. How long until it disappears? There we go. I don't have to track it for long, do I?
Nah.
Bit of a change. Morning, everybody. Who's in the chat today? Give us a wave. Give us a wave in chat. Let's read out some names. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, of course. Twitch did a great job the other day on the stream. We had loads of new members, new subscribers, and new followers. So if you are watching on Twitch, a big hello to you. I can see the Twitch chat as well. There's the 380. Just finally coming into view there. Looks like one of the specials today. Just about seen him come in. King of the Skies, the A380. That was the first arrival that we've caught. And yeah, visibility is quite interesting today, I will say. Snot bubble livery. Yeah, I have to say the green one is probably the least attractive of all the different colours of the Expo. It's still something different though, right? I have to say my favourite of the colours, I mean, what is there? There's green, orange and blue, right? And then obviously you got the Come for the Magic special, which is obviously the best one. Hello everyone on Twitch as well. Got Antisis Martin's in the Twitch chat as well. Clyde plays gaming. Sorry, Cyanide plays gaming. Liquid Sky 17 is in there as well. And thank you for everyone for the follows as well. You can see all the follows coming through on Twitch there. Oh yeah, I'll read that one now. And Matt just showed me that Phil Sellers has donated £3.80. There you go, the King arrives. A very fitting super chat for the King of the Skies. Here he is. What a fantastic view there of the special. The size difference between that and the EasyJet behind. Just a ridiculous size difference. Look at the weather here in Manchester today. A320neo, EasyJet. There is the Emirates A380 arriving from Dubai here at Manchester Airport on this lovely Friday morning.
G. Liz's favourite library on the Emirates. That.
Oh yeah. Yeah, speaking of G. Liz, we're going to see her today on the stream again. She likes to fly on Fridays, doesn't she?
Friyays.
Friyays. We're going to see G. Liz flying out. Is it somewhere in Germany? Cologne, is it? I think it is.
Yeah.
At about 11 o'clock she's flying out on a Ryanair flight, believe it or not. I know, Liz flying on a Ryanair. What's going on? Never see that. She's usually in 1A on a BA, you know. Welcome everybody to the stream today. We've got myself, Andy, and to my left I've got Matt as well.
Morning everyone.
Doing our best to keep warm here, but it's all good. Shouldn't be a Guy Fawkes show today. I don't know about fireworks this close to an airfield is the best idea.
No.
Or a bonfire.
Wouldn't mind a fire going.
A fire would be nice though. Yeah. Wouldn't complain, personally. Got loads of jet fuel though, loads of kerosene. The smell of jet fuel in the air as well. And make sure you hit the like button as well if you are just tuning in. Got quite a few interesting movements today. Obviously the usual Middle East 3. We had a Iceland Air 75 touchdown just earlier, so we'll catch that going out soon. Seen a few Jet 2s as well.
Yep.
More than you would usually at this time in the morning.
Yep.
But we are live a little bit earlier today, as I said, to catch the Middle East 3 arriving earlier. I think this is going to be standard starting time, to be honest, especially for Friyay shows. A 100 likes already, wow, that was quick.
Cheers everyone.
Thank you. Very quick. There is something taxiing out. I think is it an Air France, is it?
Yeah.
Air France shuttle service on a taxi out at the moment. You probably see it. With a bit of luck, you might be able to see it, maybe. Just over there. It's hard to see. See it over there. In a fog, mist, and behind a post as well, so. Aer Lingus 330 should be out soon. Yo, I've not even seen that yet. That'd be a good catch. There's jet up there soon, somewhere. Take a quick drink. Watching all the way from South Africa, my favourite Friday activity. Nice one, DD Tracy. Hope you're enjoying the aviation action here at Manchester. If you are watching on Twitch, make sure you give us a follow. Air France rolling. Whoosh. Into the fog. Into the soup. Looks colder than it is here in York. Wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't say it was that cold, to be fair. I don't know if it's just because I'm used to it, but
I think it's because we're more wrapped up.
Oh no, that's probably true. I've got my long johns on and all that. And my Airliners Live Queen of the Skies 747 blue hoodie.
The old school one on today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is old school, isn't it? John Fez is in the chat. Morning. Disappeared like magic, it is. Those on board today, like G Liz, aren't going to get a great view on the departure.
Make the most before rotation, because that's all you're going to get.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see though. I'm sure she'll have video clips of it.
She's taking a GoPro, is she? Do we know?
I don't actually know, you know.
If you're in the chat, Liz, let us know if you're taking the GoPro.
I know, yeah. What time is it now? I mean, it's 10
Due
to
out
now.
11.
She's probably boarding now, isn't she? They usually board about a good 20 minutes before. It's like me and you the other day with the coming back from Amsterdam. Both coming back from Amsterdam and coming back from Tenerife. I was the last to board. And Amsterdam, there must have been a mistake on the system because the boards there didn't say that the aircraft was boarding. Do you remember that? On the screen at Amsterdam, it didn't say the flight was boarding.
No.
So we were dead chill, hanging around the food court, going to some gift shops.
Just putting the world to rights or something, and then all of a sudden we just thought, you know what? That looks like our plane, and it looks like there's people getting on board.
I know, yeah. Because I mean, it was like, it's due out in 15 minutes. Surely they'll be boarding now.
We did the right thing though. You got to do a recce when you get to Amsterdam.
Right.
You got to do a recce and stuff. You got to check where your gate is, because the last thing you want is to have to run to the other side of the room at the airport and stuff.
Yeah, it was like that at Tenerife, to be fair, and Manchester Terminal 2 as well. It can be a long walk.
Of course.
From the security to the the gate.
The last thing you want to do is a place like Amsterdam is not know where you're going. That's the last thing you want.
Well, we got quite lucky actually, because I was reading that there's like an interactive map you could use in the food court, like a big screen, and you could remember I typed in the gate number, G whatever 7 or something, whatever the gate number was. Typed that in on the board, and it was like it's a 6-minute walk away. But there was ones next to it that were like 30-minute walk away. I was like, jeez, that is a long walk.
Glad we're not flying from that gate.
It was very nice, Amsterdam Schiphol Airport though. Like the actual terminal building was very, very modern, very efficient as well. You didn't actually have to empty your bags for security either, did you?
I found Amsterdam in general all like. Heidi asked me what's the main telling point you got from Holland in general, and it's just like everything seems more logical. You know what I mean? In a way.
Yeah, that's it.
Bit buildings are built with logic. Just everything makes sense, you know, where they've situated everything in the airport. In the train station, we went to the train station, everything seemed organised.
And I was a fan of the way the airport was laid out. It was just one terminal building with like, you kind of have drop-off points for different airlines rather than different terminals. It's like the American style of airport, isn't it?
Yeah. One terminal.
Just everything in one terminal. Yeah. So as long as you know what airline.
It was simplified, wasn't it? Like it was a simplified airport. Like before you even got to the airport itself, it were all segregated into like maybe Atlantic flights or European flights, European parts of the terminal. So well organised.
Yeah,
brilliant. Would I go again? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe with better weather next time. I'd like to catch some departures from Polder next time. Looks like we got the Aer Lingus 330 taxiing out now, which I've not even seen yet since it started its route here at Manchester, flying transatlantic. Great to see. completely new route at Manchester, by the way. Didn't exist before a few months ago. It's cold, to be fair. It is a bit. Here we go. I'm going to record this. Aer Lingus 330. On the taxi out. Looks like it had to use a different taxiway to come out there just because of the, well, I assume because of the Emirates A380 was in the way. What a lovely livery though, on the 330. This is a debut for the Airliners Live channel though. I've not seen this yet on the channel. Love the 330s. I have to say 330s is one of my favourite planes. The wingspan, the noise, the look of it as well. Superb aircraft.
I hope it's heavy.
Yeah, I think so. It's off to, is it Barbados, is it? Or?
Yeah, Bridgetown.
Nice. Love the 330. I've not flown on many 330s though, probably only a handful, maybe not even that. Has anyone in the chat ever flown on a 330 before? And if so, let me know what airline, I'm curious. They used to be really common here at Manchester. You can imagine which airline that was with. Hey. They do rotate quick, them ATRs.
Lovely noise.
Great noise. And
the low clouds.
Already in the clouds. Fastest an ATR's ever climbed through clouds. Flew back from Orlando on Thomas Cook to Man. That was a classic, wasn't it? Classic flying transatlantic on a Thomas Cook 330. Virgin 330s as well. Yeah, that's a good shout. There's loads of Virgin 330s still parked up here in Manchester, to be honest. I believe they're going to fly them on similar routes. I think they're using the 330s for transatlantic, I think. And then they're using the Dreamliner for Islamabad and maybe also some transatlantic routes. I think
that's correct.
Like the, you know, like Barbados and things like that. Just started raining again. But I've not seen a Virgin 330 fly for a while, other than sort of just one test flight I seen a couple of weeks ago. Looks like the 330s will replace the 747 route with Virgin at the moment. Yeah, I think so, Tony. I think you're right. It makes sense, especially with the sort of lower demand at the moment as well. Still quite a big capacity on them planes, don't get me wrong. And obviously Virgin also have the 350s, but I don't think they're going to be flying any of the 350s from Manchester, which is a bit sad. They do fly them from Heathrow to loads of destinations, right? You got like New York, you got like LA, even Atlanta I'm sure is one of them to fly to. And Mumbai as well is another one. I've flown a Air France 747 Atlanta to Paris. Great stuff. Visibility's dropped quite a bit here at Manchester, so we will see this 330 soon, hopefully. Where's the airport gone? I hope it's still there. Does that plane in shot ever move? Yeah, you always see that, don't you? So, obviously, to our left is the Signature Aviation hangar, where you'd see these biz jets, and they often need to pull. It's only a small hangar compared to how many aircraft use it. So often they will pull the sort of parked aircraft out just to make space in the hangar.
Down there in the mist, the Lingo 330's just turned onto the runway, and it's...
Oh, we can hear it. It's spooling up somewhere. This is going to be an interesting stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to see an Iceland Hecla Aurora special, aren't we, and just not see it at all. There we go. There's a plane. There it goes. Got a wipe for the old camera. I hope that was an okay view for you guys. Liz is in the chat. I'm on board my flight, she says.
Go on, Liz.
Are we going to see her is the question. So Liz is departing here at Manchester. I think she's going to Cologne via a Ryanair 737. Didn't think I'd ever see the day where she'd be on board a Ryanair.
Liz asking if that's her cloth you've just used.
It actually is. It was still in my pocket. I need to give you a back, Liz.
Still renting it.
Well, at least it's a good use at the moment.
I'll have a coffee if you don't mind.
Or anything?
I'll have a coffee.
You want a coffee?
You okay? How you doing?
Coffee?
I'm alright, thanks mate. Thank you.
Sure?
Yeah, okay.
Murder
Yeah.
coffee, mate.
What one?
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah, good to see you though.
Sugar, anything? Or sachet as well?
Yeah, a bit of sugar. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you mate, thank you. There's a Ryanair on a taxi out now anyway. Maybe that's her. I mean, it's on time. And it's quite standard for Ryanairs to be on time. And there's also a plane in the mist here. I do apologise for the visibility, guys. Not really much we can do about it, I'm afraid. One thing I do love about these wet conditions though, the fluff you get over the wing can be a great sight. It's KLM. Now, I apologise if I'm wiping the lens quite a lot today, but you can imagine why. Stick around today though.
Liz's flight's not pinging yet.
Okay, so this wasn't Liz's on the taxi out. There was a Ryanair taxiing out. I don't know where that's going. Laurie M's in the chat as well. Thank you for the nice message the other day, Laurie. In the I think it was on YouTube, on a comment. also standard for Ryanair to do a hard landing. A few things are quite standard in Ryanair, aren't they? The Ryanair plonk, I like to call it. They've only just closed the doors, saying, Liz, oh, it's running a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like Ryanair.
Oh.
Time's like 4 minutes past, and they've only just closed the doors.
The chime if you're on time and stuff Ryanair at the end of the flight.
Yeah, I think so. They do. Yeah, they do that still. Yeah, the big fanfare.
Fanfare, yeah.
Yeah, when you land.
Ryanair fanfare. Oh, we got you here on time. That's what you're supposed to do.
Speaking of Ryanair, here we go. There's a lot of runway there, the Ryanair 73. Speaking of that plane getting moved, someone at Signature clearly read the chat.
Ronaldo.
Someone read the chat. I was like, hang on, someone in the airliners live chat wants us to move this plane, so I'll do it.
G Roarer is of Centerline Aviation. It is
Nice. And we had a super chat as well. Steve McGuinness.
Oh, nice one, Steve.
Legend, always
Cheers,
in the
mate.
chat. Steve with an £8.99 super chat. Thank you, Steve.
Nice one, mate.
Appreciate it. Yeah, they're moving that aircraft. I don't know if they're going to pull it into the hangar or they're just moving it around. I don't know.
Yeah.
What a mystery.
Putting it more in our way.
I think maybe that's what they've done. They started moving it in and went, hang on, nah, we'll move it this way.
Yeah, putting it there to make room for another aircraft, maybe.
That wouldn't be fun, would it? That's not what we want. Quite the opposite.
2 Max on the taxi out. Followed by an EasyJet Neo.
I want to give them 50p to turn the Ryanair's transponder on. There's a TUI on the taxi out as well. The bluest thing you'll see today. Bluest thing in the sky. We'll get a video clip of G Liz's departure, I think.
Yeah. Record.
The highlight of the day. Fox Arts on Twitch. I don't know what you're asking. Is it just about that every X minutes posts it? Right, you're asking about if you can get meta information on a command. I don't know. See about that. That would be good though, wouldn't it? That would be really good, to be fair. I mean, come to think of it, it's like an API I can use where I can just get a text anyway of the meta that I can post. I mean, a bot would be more useful. And a Turkish, what's that?
321 Neo.
321 Neo. On the taxi out. Love these aircraft. They're usually loaded with Pratt & Whitney's, the Turkish 321 Neos, so make a hell of a sound. A great sound. A321 Neo or 737 Max? I think that's an easy answer, to be honest.
For me.
Yeah. Neos are
definitely
fantastic.
a Neo for me.
Never flown on the Maxes though, so I can't really give a good comparison, but I've heard they're nice. Ryanair rolling as well. Double trouble.
Ryanair's all round.
Yeah. Welcome to Manchester. Got 2 aircraft taxiing out. Got an EasyJet as well. And that BizJet's getting moved out the way as well, which is good. So there's actually 3 aircraft taxiing
Fantastic.
out at the moment.
Liz is pinging.
Liz is pinging. G Liz is pinging up. Great stuff.
I'm being pushed back.
I'm currently going backwards, she says.
I'm not promising anything as far as a good shot, Liz. Cause
yeah, well, you know. As you can imagine, the conditions aren't
not photography friendly.
Yeah. Liz has got a few aircraft in front of her though. She's got about 3 aircraft taxiing ahead of her to the start of 2-3 right. It is a bit chilly today here, as we said. Also raining as well. Just seen Will P here at the RVP. Oh, something's rolling. What it could be, we don't know yet. Might be the Turkish.
I think it's the Max, isn't it?
There was a Max as well, I didn't even know.
The Max, I don't know.
There we go, you can see some lights. Oh yeah, I remember now. Two 737 Max there on the rotation. Out 2-3 right here at Manchester. You're tuned into Airliners Live. Hope you're having a great Friday and hope you're keeping warm and dry.
Yeah, that's fine.
As we descend into the depths of winter. Ryanair on final as well, saying Jim. Thank you, Jim. You're going to have to tell me things like this because I cannot see them. 4 Neos departing. Really? 4 Neos. Ryanair 737 just arrived here at Manchester. I bet it'd make for an interesting arrival, this weather.
Normally the difference between usually a £5 deal, we work on to a £10 deal over 2 years. We only offer £1.80 now. And then we get studies with it to turn dirty on their Twitch.
Two, three, right, here I come. Ryanair Central today, isn't it? Turkish rolling. And HG Liz here, I think. Let's record it, shall we?
It's the wrong time of the year to do it anyway.
I'm not sure if she's got a GoPro set up. That'd be interesting. See both perspectives. Aircraft spooling up as well. Was an easy jet.
They don't do nothing, just sit in Liverpool 1 or Square. They don't actually get on the buses anymore.
As Liz disappears into the gloom. And Vizzo2K, hello to you on Twitch. No winter here in Florida. Well, it's good for you, isn't it? That's good for you. I wish I could say the same about here in Manchester. It'd make my life a lot easier. As I wipe the lens for the umpteenth time. Terry Campbell, hello to you. Hope you're well. Good evening to you, I guess I could say.
How am I? Oh.
To you guys down under.
Right now.
Is Liz on that Ryanair? She is indeed. The one that just taxied past us. You can track her on radar. It is the Ryanair flight from Manchester to Cologne.
When I got up this morning, it was really heavy drizzle.
And if you want to take a screenshot of her when she's in flight on the radar app and then tag her on Instagram, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? People do that, don't they? That's a thing that people do. See, I thought she would have flown with Lufthansa, but do they fly to Cologne? I don't think they do, from Manchester. Frankfurt and Munich, I think.
The mountains are just over there.
Dreamliner turning into approach. Nice one, Matthew, thank you. And morning, Jojo. Hey, we got a new subscriber on Twitch.
Oh, yes.
MGB 3010, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome to being a Airliners Live member. VIP. Thank you for that. We've got over 100 subscribers now on Twitch. That's
brilliant, that, isn't it?
Considering a few weeks ago it was 2. One of them was me.
Twitch was the OG thingy as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. We haven't streamed on Twitch for many years, so it was a nice welcome back to the platform from everyone. Becoming a member or a subscriber on Twitch really does help out the channel, though. On YouTube, you can become a member by hitting the dollar symbol and then pressing join. What is this? There's that Lotus GT starting up.
Tappy tap tap. Ooh.
Do you reckon he'll let us have a go with that?
I don't think he'll let you have a go.
Why? What's wrong with me? There we go.
Less said about that, the better. No, I think you're pretty safe driving me. You're alright.
I'm alright.
I felt safe. My knuckles weren't right when I went in the MR2 the other day.
Never had an accident, so...
Nope. I got out alive.
Tap Embraer emerging from the mist.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to get a wave today. I don't think they can even see me.
On the road or here?
What's that? Was that her? I think it may have been G Liz. It's just like a load of soup at the start of the runway, so I can't see what plane's what anymore. Aviation Mike with a $4.99 super chat saying a good way to start my Friyay.
That was Liz. Bye bye, Liz.
See you, Liz. Have a good flight. I got a little recording of that. Feel free to clip the stream, ladies and gents, on Twitch or YouTube with the scissors icon and send her a message.
Yep.
She's on Instagram, Liz Robinson _photography.
Yep.
Is Instagram. So I'm a VIP now then, saying, Stephen, you've always been a VIP, haven't you? For a long time. 787 incoming. Ian Finley's in the chat as well. Hello to you, Ian. Nice meeting you the other week now. Morning, guys. What streaming software are you using? OBS, Streamlabs, OBS. We're using none. We're using a Teradek, a piece of hardware, because we're actually not connected to any internet or power. We're kind of just in the middle of a park at the moment. So there's no laptop, no computer or anything. Ooh, that looks like an Etihad. I thought that was going to stop in time for the...
So did I. Rapid exit.
Yeah. Slowed down nice and quick, but it just didn't stop in time. Etihad 787-10 in the Choose China special livery. Have a look at this. I've seen this a couple of times on the stream. It's quite nice. Obviously part of the Etihad Choose Nations special collection. Got a number of different countries on there. This is probably one of my favourites. Choose China. Ooh, we got a Jet 275 taxiing out as well.
Yeah.
British Airways just rotated them, but it was so early I don't think we would have even seen it. What do we think about this Etihad special then, ladies and gents? Is it a yay or a nay in the chat? The Choose China special. Going nice and slow as well. Jane Alder, hello to you. Lee Davies is in the chat as well, and Loopy as well. Morning everybody. Morning the gang. Taking her time, the Dreamliner. Lots of yays in the chat. Love to see it. Lovely livery, that. Really nice. Let's have a nice wide shot, shall we? Huge composite wings. Ronaldo? Crazy to see Ronaldo here at the airport again. See him every time. Lufthansa climbing into the soup. That's the Ronaldo. All right, Jenny, cheers for tuning in. Hope you have a good day. Here in the UK, it is a bonfire night today. Guy Fawkes. Special holiday here in the UK where we celebrate what was basically a terror attack back many, many years ago. I don't really know the logic behind why we still celebrate it, but hey, it's an occasion to set off lots of fireworks and have a drink.
Have a bonty.
Have a bonfire, yeah, that's it.
Get all the wood you can get.
Are you doing anything for it, Matt?
No, not this year, mate.
You going out, see any fireworks?
Thinking about going to a local pub like near our way, around our way, and celebrate it that way.
That sounds great. If I wasn't working, I'd be going to one of the local parks, you know, where the council run their little shows. Does anyone know the rhyme in the chat? The full nursery rhyme. I tried to learn it yesterday, but too little, too late, I think. Jet 75 making a great noise. Love it. I remember the 5th of November. Yeah, I know that bit. Remember the 5th of November. Paul Marriott, hello to you. And Barnett family with the 3-month premium economy membership. 3 months already. Thank you for the great streams. Thank you, Barnett family. Appreciate the continued support. Thank you so much. Can we get some bing bongs in the chat? I thought I was a proper joker last night in our local group. Not to dox myself too much, I mean, you all know what town I live in anyway. But there's a bridge near mine called the Westminster Bridge. Only British people will get this joke, eh? 1 second, let me pull up the post. There's a bridge near mine called the Westminster Bridge. So I put a post in the local group saying, just found a bloke with a load of gunpowder, a shovel, a dark lantern and a match under the bridge in town. He asked me if this was Westminster. I told him it was just a bridge. He's cleared off now. Don't know what he was up to, like. EasyJet looks like on the roll.
Neo, he's off to Basel.
Off to where?
Basel.
Basel.
Basel. Some people call it Basel.
Oh right, okay. It's just like a really mank person saying ball. Pass the ball.
Pass the ball.
And Terry Campbell with a $20 Australian. Thank you very much, Terry. No message.
Terry.
Every time, Terry. Every time.
Legend.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thought someone was setting off fireworks then. I suppose like the American equivalent would be like Independence Day. I know they have a big fireworks sort of celebration over there.
Yeah.
For Independence Day. Sort of similar over here, isn't it? But just much colder.
Yeah.
Much colder, and everyone's huddled around a bonfire. It was actually a really good event, which I really want to go back to. There's a raceway much more south than here in England called Santa Pod Raceway. And every bonfire night they do an event called Flame and Thunder, which it's a drag race track, right? I think it's an old airfield or something.
All right.
Like a quarter-mile drag race track. And they do Flame and Thunder, which is basically an event with all vehicles with jet engines attached to them and things like that. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
So they have like motorcycles with jet engines on, which is insane. Cars, fire trucks, ambulances, just anything just wacky and wild.
Anything you can put a jet engine on.
Exactly, yeah. And they do, easy, all of them would do over 250 mile an hour. It's insane speeds they get. They'd have monster trucks there. They'd use one of the jet vehicles to light the bonfire. It's really good.
Really extreme.
I really want to go back to that. It seems like the visibility is getting a little bit better.
Don't tempt fate, but
I know, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like it's getting a little bit better now.
See that Ryanair off to Hamburg a bit clearer.
Yeah.
Also got Jet 2 in the .com library on the way out as well. Jet 275.
Let's have one on Twitch as well. We have over 100 people watching on Twitch. Oh yes, look at this. I mean, this is going to be hard to see, isn't it? Luckily it's got the bright red on there. And thank you, Terry, once again for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. Loads of people becoming followers on Twitch as well. I do appreciate it. If you are new, let us know. And same with YouTube as well. Barney B saying good day, folks. So yeah, I used to, when I didn't work in the evening, I used to spend bonfire nights having a few drinks and seeing fireworks and lighting sparklers as well. That's another one you can do.
Yeah.
Some people say, this is a tradition that I've come across a few times. Not me personally, but I've heard people saying it's tradition to have, is it chili and hot dogs on bonfire nights? Have you heard that one?
Black peas.
Black peas? What, is that a thing that you do?
Might be a Lancashire thing.
If anything, you'd have a bangers and mash, wouldn't you? That sounds like the most the most logical one. Has anyone in the chat ever come across that strange tradition? I'm sure it was chili and hot dogs was the one. I've met a few people who've had them, and then got a little bit confused when I didn't have them on mine. Toffee apples too. Ooh. Is that not a Halloween thing?
Maybe, yeah.
Or am I getting Halloween mixed up with bonfire night? Yeah. I don't mind toffee apples. Candy apples in general are quite nice. I missed my opportunity on Halloween. Again, I was working.
Yeah.
What a shame. Hot dogs down here. Maybe it's a southern thing. Hot dogs, yes.
And after bonfire night, Michael Bublé will be just defrosted, ready.
Yeah, after bonfire night, it's Christmas.
That's it.
It's basically Christmas.
Halloween, and then bonfire night.
Yeah, and then all the shops.
Defrost Bublé.
Mariah Carey, straight on the radio. Oh gosh, I don't mind Christmas, but I can't see the.
I don't like it being too early.
I know, it's just too much, right?
Every time someone puts a Christmas song on before like December the 10th, Santa slays an elf.
I mean, yeah. I'll go with that.
Let that be a warning to you all.
Yeah. Got an Austrian coming in, Embraer. Looks like it's going to vacate at the rapid exit taxiway. Of course, we are live here at Manchester Airport right now. Friday the 5th of November. Friyay. Yeah, John Fez, that'd be good if that command worked. That'd actually be really good. We'll have to sort that. It's very relevant. This is a Scandinavian. Ooh. Scandinavian 737. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Usually fly the A320s, don't they? Into Manchester. Climbing fast, isn't it?
What a lovely noise.
No chance of seeing that. Great noise though, yeah.
Could hear it better than you could see it.
I know, I didn't even see it. It rotated before it left the fog.
That made a brilliant noise on MRBs then.
Me and Martin are working on it as we speak. Nice one. Good stuff. That did go up like a rocket. Anyone know where that Jet 2's off to? Didn't look like it was very heavily loaded. But it is a 757, so it's probably one of the reasons why it rotated so quick. Jet 2 goes vertical. It does, Laurie. It's quite opposite when it's 7.5 compared to the Jet 2 7.3s, which seems to use all the runway and climb really slow.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that Jet 2 have such a sort of generous luggage policy, you know, because I think everyone who flies with Jet 2 gets 20, is it
21, is it 22 kilo?
22, I think it is. Yeah, 22 kilograms, something like that, of luggage. So obviously, if you got it, you're probably going to use it, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if everyone's got it,
yeah,
it's a bit of a difference from, let's say, EasyJet or Ryanair, who are quite. You've got to obviously pay as an extra for things like that, and they can be quite pricey. I've never looked at Ryanair for hold luggage, but I mean, EasyJet's pretty fairly priced, but obviously you are still paying a fair bit for it. Same with British Airways as well. I'm not sure about TUI. Here is an EasyJet A320neo. Nice and quiet. It's pretty standard for the Neos. They do look fantastic though. Double trouble. I'm surprisingly warm considering I'm only wearing thermals and my Airliners Life hoodie. I've not actually got a coat on. So definitely a good advert for the hoodies, because I'm someone who gets cold very easy. If you do want to get an Airliners Life hoodie, support the channel. They are fantastically high quality as well. They wash well and all that good stuff. It's airlinerslive.com/shop. You can get them. We had to up the prices a little bit just because, well, we basically don't really make any money on them, is the thing. You have to realise that. So we added a little bit just so we were making something on it. It was basically running as a charity before then.
Yeah. I'll look at this in the afternoon. You're only going to get to see it. Yeah.
And Welshie Cav just putting the link in the chat there. Thank you, Welshie.
Cheers, Welshie. Oh,
although I do have a snood on to keep my ears warm. I really think that's a good idea, you know, because I actually bought a snood last year because obviously we had like a mask mandate. So I bought that to use as a face covering, and it turns out it's really good for keeping your ears warm. So good investment that. The rain is coming in again. Love to see it. Oh, we got some new members as well. Completely missed them. Oh, what a legend. Yorkshire Pud 63, the best name.
That is a mint name.
It's a great name. The best name on YouTube. Signing up for Premium Economy. And I can't even read it because my screen's so wet. Gold Dalek Who? Also with Premium Economy. Thank you so much, everyone, for signing up. Welcome to the Airliners Live VIP community. Do appreciate everyone here. They really help out a lot with supporting the channel. Make it all worthwhile. Especially since me and Martin have handed our notice in with our regular jobs. Martin's leaving a little bit sooner than me. I'm leaving after Christmas.
EA Neo.
Beautiful aircraft, this. Love the A321 Neos, especially the British Airways livery. Usually a lot shinier than this. And the reg, Neo X-Ray. I don't know why the camera's facial recognition got triggered there by the registration. Interesting. There's a Ryanair 73.
Qatar Dreamliner on its way.
Nice.
Next in, actually.
So it's like that kind of drizzle today that just gets everything soaking wet. And thank you for all the follows, everybody. If you are new, give us a follow and let us know. On this cold, wet, dreary day at Manchester. Nothing out of the normal. Especially as this Ryanair 73 taxis in.
Method to the madness.
Worst thing about the rain is touchscreens just refuse to work. There we go. And Michael Thomas with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate that. This is a very realistic version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. You must have an epic PC to get these sort of frame rates. Yeah, a lot of good shaders, a lot of good plugins.
Thank you to Michael Thomas for the £5 super chat.
I already read it out, but yeah. But let's give him another one.
Go on. Get some more bing bongs in the chat.
Yeah, go on. Welsh Kev's on it.
Can have a champagne bottle as well.
I'll be given one. There you go. More for your money, eh?
Yeah.
Qatar 787 inbound from Doha in the next few minutes. Nice. So yeah, it looks like they're flying the 787s again, Qatar into Manchester. For a while they were flying the triples, and before that the 350s. But I don't think they're flying the 350s these days, are they, Qatar?
I just mentioned to David, they sent a 350 in this morning actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
Qatar? Oh, there we go. That solves that debate. Into Manchester?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great stuff.
Don't know why they sent it that early, but...
Yeah. Fair enough. Can't say no. We also have another subscriber on Twitch. Daniel T5K with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Nice one, Daniel.
Makes sense. IRL is very difficult for Discovery. It is. Well, it's aviation, isn't it? Twitch IRL is just people sat around talking to a camera while eating soup.
Qatar on finals.
Watching YouTube videos. Qatar's on finals, nice.
Not that we're going to see much of it.
I know. A grey plane on a grey background. Qatar Dreamliner will be the next in. We'll do our best to spot it. You'll probably see it before me though, because the zoom on the camera will help you guys. Loopy World 1, who could that be? I can't bing bong on here yet, but bing bong. Will this be it? I find the quality on Twitch is better though, for live streams. I don't know what it is about their transcoding, it just looks better, I think. Just about to see the grey plane on the grey background. The Qatar Dreamliner. The mini Dreamliner. 787-8. As the rain is falling heavier and heavier here at Manchester. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, how's the METAR thing going? Is it just not working at all? Sorry, Dash 9, yeah, I thought so. Trying to look at it through a tiny viewfinder. Well, Manchester is the rainy city. That's the one thing I don't miss about living in Manchester. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You get used to it.
Yeah.
Liz is just coming up to the coast of Belgium already. Wow.
Wow.
That's quick.
That is.
Where's she going? Cologne, isn't it? She's flying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be not the longest flight, that. Maybe like an hour and a half, maybe?
Something like that.
Hour 45. I think she will have landed before we finish. It's a hilarious registration on the Qatar Dreamliner. Welcome to sunny Manchester. from probably a much warmer climate over in Doha.
It's only around an hour and 10 minutes to Cologne.
Is it? An hour and 10 minutes? Is that it?
I believe that.
I thought it would have been longer than that. There you go. It's probably going to be landing soon, isn't it?
Oh, it's all like 55 minutes to Amsterdam, weren't it?
It was so short to Amsterdam.
So you're only talking an extra 10, 15 minutes on top of that. That's strange.
Charles' brother wants to fly to Amsterdam. He loves the idea of going to Amsterdam. He's never been.
Oh, yeah.
But he's scared of flying. I said it's only an hour long, not even that.
That'd be a pretty
like,
good flight to take, I think, if you were a nervous flyer.
Exactly,
It'd be
yes,
a brilliant
I agree.
flight to take.
You're only cruising for, like, what, 15, 20 minutes?
If
something
that,
like that, yeah.
If that. On the way down there, I don't think we got over, like, 27,000 feet or something.
Correct, yeah. Bit of a shame. I mean, it goes really fast, right? It's just like...
It really does.
It's over very quickly.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about, like, getting films and things like that. You just chill, look out the window, and before you know it, you're descending. In fact, if you want to know how long the flight is, Airliners Live YouTube channel, I uploaded the full flight back from Schiphol to Manchester.
Yes.
In 4K as well. Great flight.
Yeah.
You can watch the whole thing back from taxi to taxi.
Yeah.
You see it pull out from the gate and arrive at the gate of Manchester.
The Iceland Air 75 being pushed back at the minute.
Oh, nice. Yes. Flypigs A320neo. Huge neo engines. And if you are a new subscriber or member or VIP of Airliners Live, so if you're someone who pays a monthly subscription to Airliners Live on any platform, whether it's Patreon, Twitch, YouTube or Facebook, you can get yourself into the Airliners Live VIP Lounge, which is a exclusive group over on Facebook for the supporters of Airliners Live, and all the Airliners Live team are in there as well. Myself, Matt's in there, Liz is in there, Martin's in there as well.
Oh yeah.
Put loads of early heads up on things, behind the scenes content, discussion, news. It's a really good little group and a good perk of being a supporter and a good way of saying thank you to you guys for supporting the channel.
So if you have signed up today, I've just dropped the link in the chat there. So if you signed up, you pay us like with any like subscriptions, that's the way you need to head to.
Yep.
Either do it now or after the stream.
Amazing. And you can sign up whenever you want.
Yeah.
But sign up on stream and you'll get a shout out as always.
Oh yeah. We always advise doing that because yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people sign up off stream and I can never thank them.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 in the chat. Really, Connie? I can't actually see the chat figures because I've got the
960
chat.
at the minute.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Hello, everybody. I think across all the platforms there's definitely over 1,000 people watching, which is crazy because the weather is not the best for spotting today, but we persevere. I want to just keep it consistent on the channel. You know, every Friday and every Sunday I want to be live, unless there's other reason to not be live, such as being in Amsterdam, for example, is one of the reasons.
585 in the Facebook.
Nice one. Fantastic. Hello, Facebook viewers as well. You're all legends. Let us know where you're tuning in from as well if you want to do that. It's always interesting to see what weird and wonderful places people are tuning in from, whether it's Wythenshawe or Sydney.
Ryanair on the roll.
I'll change the battery after this as well, and then we'll read out some of the locations. Whoa! Straight in there.
The bed there. See that tweeter there? He was lucky then. Pigeon just got out of the way there. You know?
I know. Big bird on the way in. Right, I'm going to change the battery and then I'll read out some of the messages in the chat about where people are tuning in from. And I think that Icelander 7.5 is going out soon as well. So bear with, ladies and gents, it takes a little bit longer to change the battery when it's soaking wet here because the camera has a lot of waterproofing on it that I need to remove in order to change the battery. Otherwise the camera will shout at me for getting soaking wet. It feels like we're actually good to go already. Yeah, that'll be fine. So bear with, ladies and gents. Let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from and we'll read them out. Well, a few of them out. I'm not going to read all of them out because we'll be here all day.
Yeah.
There we go, finally got there. Just as a Logan arrives as well. Gosh, that takes so much longer to change the battery when you've got the waterproofing. Yeah, no, I've got to take all of it off and then make sure I do it without getting the camera drenched. It was fine. Oh, using a lot of runway though.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one of them go that far down the runway.
I know. Same. If you're paying all that for a landing
that's it.
Here at Manchester, you want to get your money's worth.
That's it. Icelander on the taxi out, Andy.
Nice one. That was quick. Joking, aren't you? That was probably about a minute long almost, I reckon. Let's have a look where people are tuning in from. See some of the interesting ones. From Sheffield, Neath near South Wales, cloudy Neath.
Ontario, Canada.
Nice.
Cork in Ireland.
Oh, nice. Go on then, Matt, you can read some out. We've also got the Icelander taxiing out as well.
Halifax. Yorkshire Puddies from Halifax.
Nice one. Didn't know
Frankfurt. London.
Frankfurt. Ooh, nice.
Cheshire.
Hey, Liz is off to Frankfurt soon, isn't she?
Yeah.
British Airways A380 flight. Cheshire. I am from Cheshire as well. Hey. Shout out.
And huge thanks to Wes Irving, who's just signed up for business class.
Wes, thank you so much. I'm welcome to business class. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Loads of new members today. What's going on?
Nice one, Wes.
Cheers, Wes. Get yourself in the VIP lounge. I haven't done one of them posts in a while where I welcome everyone who's new, so...
Wes, incidentally, is from Cleveland, Tennessee.
Oh, come on. Tennessee. It's one of them states that I'd love to go to. I'm very jealous of you.
Yeah.
Love to go there. I think a toss-up between Tennessee and Texas for myself. What about you, Matt? If you were to go to the US and you had to pick a state to go to, which one would it be?
I think you've converted me now. I'd want to go to...
The South.
Yeah, the South. Whereas originally I was one of them, like...
Would you say like East Coast or West Coast?
Yeah, I'd normally I'd consider going to like LA and Cali and stuff like that.
Yep.
But I think like a few conversations with yourself has just converted my brain to think, yep, I want to go to Texas and stuff like that.
That's it.
Imagine going to Fort Worth and all the
yes.
the opportunities. Like you get military stuff there and
wow. Yeah. No, honestly, I mean, spotting point of view, yeah, Fort Worth.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
But as well, I think just to experience it, South America, the south of Americas and stuff like that.
JD State, that's the one.
Yeah. JD State.
Yeah. Yeah, Texas looks amazing, I will say. Watching from Denmark, saying Lars. That's a very Scandinavian name you have there, I will say.
Queens, New York.
Liz also off to where's she going? Boston, isn't it?
Boston
she's going to.
I think she was hoping to. I think one of the regional reasons are in your book that is because they was hoping to get on a 350 and stuff like that. But
yes.
It's been changed to a Dreamliner. I think it's been changed again now to a triple. Now
yeah,
I think
triple they're on now.
That'd be something that when it flying on a 350 over there.
Oh yes, yeah, transatlantic on a 350. That'd be well. That's what I'm looking at, isn't it? You know, I was originally looking at flying JetBlue from Heathrow to where is it they fly to? I'm gonna say Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah, I think you could be right. No.
Or Austin. I can't remember.
Or
Houston. No, one of them.
It's
Houston, I think it was. Yeah. And then now Singapore have announced that they're going to fly from Manchester to. I think they're in Houston, aren't they, as well?
I think so.
Anyway, but that's direct with a 350 as well, which would be awesome. Whereas JetBlue would have been transferring at JFK. Oh, that noise! Oh, yes. Hear that. Sounded awesome. That's it, Daniel. Yep. Manchester to Houston with Singapore.
Get your camera out. Click back.
That's the one. Do we have the Metar working out? I can't even tell.
Oh, that's a good point, Loopy. I'd like to go to Boca Chica as well.
Oh yeah.
Watching a rocket launch or something like that. That'd be great. Right?
Yes. Oh, that's something you need to do in your life.
Obviously, where SpaceX do a lot of their launches from there,
Yes,
I think Boca Chica.
Yeah.
That would be something.
And NASA's still using their the Florida site.
I think so, yeah.
Is it the Kennedy Space Center? Is it called?
Yeah.
I don't really follow space related news, to be honest, but I do tune into the occasional SpaceX launch because they are quite epic. The way they live stream it, like the presentation of it, is really cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Starlink trails though, flying overhead.
Oh, I've seen them once or twice now.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
Yeah. Fascinating.
If on a clear night, you can see from anywhere in the world, on certain nights, you can see the SpaceX Starlink satellites flying over, and they fly over like a train of satellites, and you can see them in a trail flying overhead. I've never seen them personally. Ryanair 73. A great shot there of the rotation.
We're not really too far south really to see good things. I went to the north of Scotland years ago.
You can see the taxi lights are on here at Manchester as well, just because of the low visibility. No way, Michael. It's funny how one side of the Pennines can be so different from the other. It's sunny in Sheffield. Is it actually sunny in Sheffield? You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Is it sunny everywhere in the UK but Manchester?
Yeah.
It was definitely better weather where I live. As I drove here, it got more and more dark, rainy.
Pretty clear around ours, just cold.
Yeah, it was like that around mine as well. John Fez was working really hard in the Switch chat. He's been working at it for about an hour now, trying to get the Metar command to work so we can see the Metar information, live from Streamlabs. But I think he's getting there. Blue skies in Essex. Oh, right, okay. God, it's just unreal to think that, isn't it? How someone else just... Sheffield, for example, a couple of miles away is in blue skies. What is going on? Manchester's its own, biome, isn't it? It's its own universe.
Oh, it is that.
The Ryanair, I think. Yeah.
Or a little quiet. I'm going up Brew Room.
Oh, yeah. The rain seems to have stopped for the time being as well, which is quite nice. I'm alright, thanks. Cheers, Matt. Yeah, here in the UK you go 20 minutes drive and you get a whole nother accent. A whole nother word for a sausage putty. And a whole different weather biome as well, apparently. Ryanair 73. A lot of ops vehicles driving past ahead of it. See there. Seen plenty of Ryanairs today. Nothing out of the usual. Yeah, it's that kind of light rain. Right lane? Light rain that just gets everything soaked, It's just like a very fine droplets that just get everywhere. No, it's fine. Thank you, though. Still overcast in Cheshire. I mean, I'll take overcast over this. Really, Lee? A Ryanair Max due? That's 20 to 2. That's really cool. What time are we on now? It's like 2 hours away. No, like an hour away. Just over an hour. We've not seen a Ryanair Max on Airliners Live yet. At all. I don't know how many they've got yet. I know they're having a fair few delivered. You hear raindrops on the mic. Yep, you can. Nice one, Lewis. That's where I work. So I'll be there tonight. Ryanair Max with a Malta Reg landing. Nice one. I shall definitely stick around for that one. course, we'll have the Emirates A380 going out in just over half an hour as well, about 45 minutes maybe. Laser's just about to enter Germany, descending into Cologne. Nice one. Very quick flight down to there. And what I'll do, ladies and gents, in a moment, I'll take a photo of the stream setup from my POV so you can see kind of how we deal with the rain here on Airliners Live and how I find it so tricky to see the screen sometimes. Here's what it is though, isn't it? With the Ryanair just arriving. A lot of spray there, unsurprisingly. They do tend to stop really quick, the Ryanairs, I will say. What? No way, I didn't think these were flying to Manchester again. Huh. No way. Norwegian 7-3. Wow. Okay. Let's hit that record button. Long time since I've seen these guys. Talking years. Fantastic. Yes. Been in a few times, has it? I've just not seen it then. I remember them announcing their return. It was sometime last year, I can't remember the date, and they were sort of set to not return until like the end of 2022 or something ridiculous. Norwegian to Manchester, so obviously something's changed. I flew to JFK on a Norwegian 787. Great flight. Hey, Adam Taylor saying he got his tail icon in the chat. There you go. I've still not got mine, Adam. Maybe one day. I think it's due soon because I'm on 12 months. I think you get it after 12 months. I think it is after the 12th month, which makes sense because, for example, you know, the first month happens up until you've been a supporter for after a month, I think. So it's like you're officially a year in after 12 months. I think that is how it works. Because the first month would be number 1, number 2, number 3, and then 12 would be the last month of the year. Does it believe how it works? Tap Embraer. Taxiing out. Tripod is absolutely soaked at the moment. Just drenched. Is anyone seeing any firework displays near their house tonight? Especially those in the UK. Anyone got any special plans? Yes, thank you for all the follows on Twitch. I do appreciate it. And anyone who's become a subscriber on Twitch as well. Do appreciate it. Lovely day as ever in Manchester, of course. I'm nearly at the 2-year mark, saying Lee Davies. I need an icon for that. Yes, we do. We need a special icon for that, don't we? Something that just stands out loads. Oh yeah, Loopy, that's a good point. So you should have your tail badge now, but I signed out, and when I signed out and it came back, you've only got a blue tail badge. I don't understand why you don't have a tail badge. Somebody said, I think it was Liz, said that you have to sometimes, there's a setting where you have to change it. But I've never had to do that before. Like with me, it's always automatically updated, the icon. I know on Twitch, for example, you have to do it manually. They're on about cancelling firework displays in Sheffield due to pollution? Really? I've not heard about that one before. We have a raid as well on Twitch. Roskid. Thank you for the raid. Yo, welcome everybody who's new. Welcome to wonderful sunshine and rainbows here at Manchester. Yeah, nice and warm. And happy Friyay, everybody. How cold is it there? I'm not sure about the official temperature. I'd say about 6 degrees, maybe 7, but it's obviously wet as well, which just makes it feel a lot colder. Nice to see some different airlines using Manchester. I'd like to see some more contacts with the States, with United, Delta and American, but I guess that's wishful thinking. Yes, Michael, it seems like, sadly, it just seems like the confidence between the travel between Manchester and the States, it just isn't there right now. A lot of airlines aren't committing any sort of substantial routes Which is interesting because back in the day we used to have a lot of airlines, you know, like American and United and obviously Virgin Atlantic, were flying transatlantic pretty much every day. It was a very, very popular route to go from Manchester to the States. But obviously with the travel restrictions, it's obviously hard to gauge how popular that route will be. I'm pretty sure it's from today, isn't it? 4th of November, or is it from Monday? I think it might be from Monday that the official start to the Europe to US travel corridor reopens. I think it's Monday. I think it was initially meant to be today on the 5th or the 4th yesterday or something. Yes, and Loopy saying don't forget to subscribe, like and share and all that good stuff. Oh, we had the tap rotating. Apologies. Took a long time to taxi that. Completely forgot about it. Oh, does it work now? Yes. Fezza, nice job. Can we get a big well done in the Twitch chat to Fezza, who got the Metar command working again? Cheers, John. 8th of November. So yeah, that is Monday, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully a big boom in travel on Monday. I just don't know about here at Manchester. You know, we've only really got Virgin Atlantic and Aer Lingus who are committed to flying to the States from Manchester. And obviously Singapore later down the line, I know of. Not a lot going on at the moment. This is how Manchester works, though. It'll be very busy for a short period and then very quiet for a short period. We have got the Emirates A380 due out in about half an hour. So that'll be interesting to see it with all the spray on the runway and the low visibility as well. It's also a special livery in today. It's the green Expo 2020 livery. Yes, they still have them. Happy man tries to blow up Parliament and we get fireworks day. Correct. And I believe in about a month's time British Airways will be using their A380s again for long haul flights, which would be great to see out of Heathrow. In fact, I think they're already using them for much shorter flights, such as Heathrow to Frankfurt and Heathrow to Madrid, which is would be an interesting experience to fly that short route on an A380. It's definitely one once in a lifetime thing to do. In fact, I know Liz has booked Heathrow to Frankfurt on the A380. And I've got them booked Heathrow to Madrid. And it was pretty cheap as well. In fact, if you were flying to Frankfurt, which was the cheaper of the two options, from Heathrow, you could fly business class on the A380 for for as little as, I seen it for £150 at its cheapest. Which, you know, business class on an A380 for 150 quid. I mean, how could you say no to that? When are you ever going to get that cheap again, you know?
Just had a real dilemma.
Oh yeah?
Coffee bean shortage in the RVP cafe.
Oh right. Oh dear.
Cafe without coffee.
Oh no.
Disaster.
Yeah, Daniel, that's a good point. That we would, you know, it was likely that we would have seen the end of the A380 over the last 19 months or whatever. But the demand is really still there for the A380s, especially, you know, Manchester to Dubai.
Yeah.
They're flying 2 A380s a day, so the demand is definitely there. 3 now, is it?
Because they're sending the 777 in the afternoon as well.
Oh yeah. So 2 A380s and a 777.
So there's much of a capacity.
Liz is on finals.
Liz is on finals to Cologne.
Here we go. I'm sure a nice smooth touchdown.
I hope someone's there getting a pic.
Hey, look, some blue sky there. What's going on?
Oh, don't
talk about it.
Don't go there.
I love the A380. I've never flown on a 380 before.
Lee Davies, when they run out of beer, that's the time to panic.
Ooh. I think we're a long way off that, to be honest.
Yeah. Always seem to be stocked up with beer.
It seems like the weather is clearing up a bit though, which is very nice.
Very welcome.
Yeah. Will American Airlines or Delta or United be operating out of Manchester again? I don't know. Maybe one day in the future, but I don't know. There's nothing obviously going to happen in the near future.
Why are we reaching agreement?
Watching from sunny Malta. Hey. Went from London Heathrow to Singapore on an A380.
Saturdays and Sundays we do small day.
And thank you for all the new follows on Twitch as well. Like I said, if you are new, feel free to say hello in the chat. Be great to see who is new here on the channel. Airliners Live. We stream every Friday and Sunday. What's that? My Facebook.
Airliners Live.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's
We get time and a half after 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
that goes into
Do you guys want to see my current setup with the hoodie as well? I'll quickly show it off because you won't see the blue skies behind me as well. Let's quickly pan around, shall we? With this absolutely soaking wet tripod.
get people into that industry.
Hello, here I am. I don't know how close I am to the camera, but here I am. This is the Airliners Live hoodie. You can buy this on airlinerslive.com/shop. Get yours now and support the channel as well. It's really warm, really soft and really nice. I wear mine around the house a lot. Connie's saying that G Liz has just landed as well. I've got my snood on as well, which is keeping my neck and my ears very warm. But in general, I'm very toasty at the moment. I had a big coat on to start with as well, but it's not needed, to be honest. But as you can see, the weather is clearing up here. There's a bit of blue sky behind me. I don't know if you can see that or not on the camera. And yeah, hopefully we get a bit of better weather here at Manchester. I hope you're enjoying the show today, though. And on your Friyay, of course. We'll be live again on Sunday as well. We're planning on doing another big show on Sunday here at the Runway Visitor Park, which is where we get our big setup out. You know, the big PC, multiple cameras, microphones and things like that. So highly recommend tuning in for that. Probably be live just before 11 o'clock to catch the heavies arriving here at Manchester. Hopefully the weather will be nicer as well. Right, let's go back to the aviation action, shall we? There is a biz jet on the taxi out, it looks like.
BizJet will probably rotate after about 100 feet down the runway.
But look at that, guys. Look at that. That is looking very nice.
We're sitting behind the tower.
I know. Looking really nice.
When you look that way.
Yeah.
G Liz in the room. Is she already back in the chat? Hello and good afternoon from Vienna. Good afternoon from Manchester in the United Kingdom. Here in the northwest of England. We have a bit of blue sky over us. It's very nice. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Liz in the chat. I'm down.
There you go.
Go on, Liz. Have a good time, Liz.
Have a great time. I hope the weather is nicer down there. I mean, it seems like everywhere in the universe has good weather right now, except for Manchester. So.
Yeah, what's the weather like, Liz?
Early reactions. Any A380s heading to you guys soon with 1,000 question marks? There's one already here. There's also a Scandinavian 7.3 taxiing out as well. Oh, what is that blue sky? It's lovely.
So we've got the SAS 7.3 going out.
Yep.
And we've got an SAS Neo on the way in.
Oh, really? What?
On finals.
Did you see the Norwegian, by the way?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Nice to see that.
Yeah, I've not seen that for ages. I'm talking like almost 2 years now. What are the passenger loads like on the Emirates out of Manchester? I don't know, Farang. I don't know. Sunny up north. Yeah, of course it is.
Would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Virgin Atlantic 787 about to push back now. Nice. That's some good news. I had to read that twice there, Darwin. I think it works better when you say it out loud, though. Why do Norwegian ships have barcodes on them? So they can scan the Navy in. There we go. SAS Neo arriving here. Still like a strange haze to here at Manchester. Visibility's not great. Yeah, good one, Darwin. That was a good one. there of the Scandinavian A320neo. I think we're going to see the departure of a Scandinavian 73 now as well. Yeah, it did look good, that, didn't it? Looking out for this 7.3 now.
G Stew's down there.
Oh yeah?
2 of them.
Got another G Stew. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if you can see that on the stream. Probably not, but I can try it. Bear with, ladies and gents. Might have a special guest on the stream, maybe. I can barely see it myself, so. Not quite, just behind that post there. Anyway, getting distracted here. Much higher cloud base now though, which is fantastic. You can see we watch the aircraft climb right out. There we go. It's a much different story than before. Still following her. Wow. What a drastic change that is. G stew and G soup. Yeah. A lot of people got upset over them names. You saw what Welsh she called the other one, Matt. G soup. Is the other one.
It's got a pic of them now. Upload it to the VIP.
Oh, you got a photo, did you? Oh. Matt went over and got a photo of G Stew. He's going to upload it to the VIP lounge. Over on Facebook. Islamabad Dreamer pinging. Nice one. And yeah, if you are on Twitch, make use of them Twitch Primes. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free membership, of course. You all know the drill. We have over 100 subscribers on Twitch now, which is crazy. Considering just a few weeks ago we had 2. Give us a A360. What is that? I don't think he does, Welshie. Right, so the Emirates A380 as well should be due out in about 15 minutes. And it's cleared up nicely as well, so we'll actually have a good view of that now instead. Rather than just a mist with a very short window where we can see it. I love the enthusiasm, but chill out, please. Exactly. Matt's put it well. Someone needs to gift Loopy World a membership on Twitch. Listen, if anyone wants to do that, that would be amazing.
Drill there.
Lovely ribbons coming off that Ryanair. And there's the Ryanair plonk. Really dried out the runway there as well. Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, we had a new member as well.
Yep.
Oh!
Huge thanks to Ron Peake for joining Premium Economy.
Cheers, Ron. Thank you so much. Plenty of new members today. It's crazy. Thank you, Ron, and everyone else who's become a member today.
Yep.
Get yourself in the VIP lounge and see a photo of G Stew, who's currently parked up on stand here on the Mound. Those who are tuned in on Sunday's show will know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Or if you
It's
don't.
not hop, by the way.
What's that?
It's not hop.
Oh, yeah. Or City Hopper.
City hopper. Virgin if you pan left-hander.
Oh yeah, Virgin Dreamy on the taxi out. I'll wait until it comes into shot.
Austrians pinged up.
Austrians pink, nice.
EasyJet Europe car stickers pushing back.
Cool. And the A380 has not left yet, no.
No.
So that's about 10-15 minutes away. Enjoying the sun in the Canary Islands. Nice one. Cool. Love to hear it. Good for you.
Yeah, we're not jealous.
Yeah. Just thanks for letting us know. Virgin Dreamliner on the taxi out though. Probably off to somewhere much warmer than here. I think it's Islamabad, isn't it? It's going to.
Yeah.
And the visibility is still so weird here. It's like very hazy here. It's not the camera doing that. It actually is very like... The visibility is very strange at the moment. It's just all this drizzle in the air, I think, is making it very, very discoloured.
Yeah, 400 going over the top there.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was noisy. Don't know if you can hear that on stream, an A400 flying overhead. Not a chance we're seeing it, but yeah, you can hear it.
Very distinctive sound that.
Yeah. Seen that a few times at Gibraltar when we went down there.
What, the air base there?
Yeah. A few military movements around there because of obviously RAF Gibraltar is based there as well. There's an aircraft on final as well. You see the landing lights there on the left of the screen, just about. There it is.
KLM.
KLM. loads of spray there from the KLM 737. Beautiful blue aircraft. Nice quick taxi to the gate there. There's another aircraft on final as well. So I think the likes of the Virgin Dreamliner are just waiting. Over 1,000 in the chat, really? Wow, that's crazy. Just quickly straighten up the tripod real quick. Give me a moment. There it is, perfect. I must have knocked the tripod, so it wasn't level anymore. $1,000? Don't you mean $1 million? So a Jetsu 7.3 it looks like. Emerging from the mist. Here's the spray. Oof. Oh yes, look at that. Amazing. That's what we want to see. That's why we love a rainy day here at Manchester. And there's another aircraft on final as well. The tall man saying, keep up the great work. Thank you. Have they made the mound taller? I don't think so. We're stood on a block, like a bench thing at the moment. Oh yeah, Lee Davies put that as well. There's a Ryanair 737 MAX on the way in today. About an hour away, is it? Maybe just under an hour?
Yep. 45 away.
45 minutes away. This will be a debut for Airliners Live. Seeing a Ryanair 737 MAX. We've not seen one yet on the channel. So that'll be amazing to see. Oh, lovely sound.
Picking up.
Yeah. We've also got the EasyJet Europe car special taxiing out at the moment. So I'll just quickly show you what I mean by that. You've probably seen it before. Seen that a few times on the channel. I've got a Ryanair 7.3 just arrived. Austrian on the taxi out as well. It looks like the Virgin is on the runway now. Yeah. Quite a few aircraft taxiing out now, though.
Virgin rolling.
Here we go. Them wings.
Flexi lady.
Love to see it. And just behind the Concorde hangar she goes off to Islamabad. EasyJet just touching down there. Hey! Woo!
We got a wave.
Got a wave. Other aircraft about to touch down. On Twitch, can you gift subs to like specific people? Is that a thing?
I'm not sure.
I want someone to gift Loopy one. Because he keeps writing Bing Bong manually. So we're not about that on Airliners Live.
I believe, so Michael Thomas has asked what time does the RVP close, and I believe it's 4 o'clock
yes,
now, yeah?
Winter times now.
5 o'clock now, you've got no chance.
Yeah.
Unless you bring your night vision goggles.
Correct, yeah, 4 o'clock. I think it opens quite early though. It's like either 8 or 9, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 8. But yeah, the light is the issue because it does go dark pretty early. By 5 o'clock it's pretty much dark now. Very quiet aircraft, this. It's a lovely jet, that. Lovely colours. Looks great. There's the EasyJet Europe car special. The sharklets at the end of the wings as well. Climbing out of Manchester in a sort of light drizzle that has just remained the whole day. Yeah, it was a lovely aircraft, though. The 380 should be due out soon. We'll definitely stick around to catch the Max. I don't want to stick around for long today, though.
The Etihad's on the pushback, by the way.
Nice one. So Etihad, then Emirates, and then hopefully the Ryanair Max. I think I'll probably end it after that, just because I've got work after this as well, and the visibility is not great today. So we're best sticking around till Sunday to do the big show.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for tuning in today anyway. I hope you've enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
Bit of a murky show, but
yes,
we do what we can.
Especially the first half, that was pretty tricky. When you'd only see the aircraft for a split second.
Nothing we're not used to, this.
I know. But loads of people watching on Twitch as well, which is always great to see.
Yeah.
Love the Twitch crowd. Austrian Embraer rotating there. You can see that cloud ceiling really has raised up a bit. By now it'd be well in the clouds, but you can still follow it.
About an hour ago you wouldn't have seen none of that.
You wouldn't, no. So we've got the Etihad Choose China special livery in today. We're going to see that departing soon. As well as the Emirates A380 with the green Expo 2020 livery on as well. Also got the BA A321neo taxiing out there just in shot as well. Zoom in, we'll catch that. Long skinny aircraft, that is the A321. That'll be flying its flight back to London Heathrow. And the A380, according to Lee, is now pinging up as well, which is awesome. An aircraft rolling on the runway. Oh, that's up early. There's no way I'm going to catch this, but let's follow it. They climb like crazy, don't they? Like rockets.
Cheers, Welshie. Get some Haribos for Sunday's show.
What was that?
Get some Haribos for Sunday's show.
Cheers, Welshie. With a £3 super chat. Thank you, Welshie.
Get 2 packets in
Some places have them for £1 still. How many?
Judging the currency of Holland of Haribos, cost them a packet of Haribos.
How many Freddos can you get with that? Sign of the times.
Executive dispatch, you're on your last warning, mate. Simple as that, mate.
I know, yeah. How many times has he been timed out now?
Last warning, buddy.
You're getting banned. Yeah, chill everyone. If you've got a question though, put it in the chat, and if I don't read it, usually one of the mods will read it anyway and answer your question. Ryanair 73 just departing Manchester there.
Executive dispatcher, we don't mind you chatting, just give someone else a chance as well.
Of course. Like I said, I read the chat quite often, to be fair, so usually I'll pick up the questions if one of the mods haven't already. And the BA is now getting onto the runway. The A38 has been pushed back. I can see the tails moved just over the Premier terminal. Thank you for all the follows on Twitch, by the way, everybody. I can see all Streamlabs notifications coming up. And thank you for all the new subscribers on Twitch as well. What airplane is the Ryanair? So Ryanair only use 737s.
Yep.
And pretty much all of them bar one is a 737-800. You have one 737-700, which is an executive take on Ryanair. Which I think I've seen it at Manchester a few times. BA up very early. On its very short flight back down to London Heathrow. About a flight time of about half an hour on that, if that. It's a very nice flight though. And I've actually, well, I don't think I've booked it yet, but I'm looking at booking for when I go from Heathrow to Madrid in a couple of weeks, flying from Manchester to Heathrow before that as well. Just for the convenience of it, you know, to fly all the way from Manchester to Heathrow for about 60 quid, it's well worth it for the amount of time you're saving, I think. The other alternative would be to drive, which is about 4 hours, or get the Megabus, which is what Liz is looking at doing. But I know the Megabus is really cheap, but God, I don't know how long that would take.
Just how many stops, isn't it?
Yeah, I get very, very motion sick as well on road vehicles, so God, I don't think I can stomach more than an hour.
Spain about 3 times on the coach, and yeah.
All the way to Spain on the coach? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Not pleasant.
How long does that take?
Day and a half, 2 days.
Here's the Etihad Special, and a very rare view actually coming out here. It's using a longer taxi. Because the Emirates A380 will be in the way. Yeah, I don't think I could be on a coach for more than an hour. I remember in Croatia we got a 45-minute coach from the airport to the hotel, and that was enough to make me dizzy. Especially in the heat as well. Got a Pegasus A320neo as well, just behind the Etihad Dreamliner. Fancy livery, it is, right? We also have a new subscriber on Twitch as well. The Last Angry Man with a Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, The Last Angry Man. Appreciate it. Becoming a subscriber on Twitch. You get some bing bongs in the chat on Twitch. Stunning livery, I know, right? It's nice, isn't it?
Looks even better on the 7.8.10 for some reason.
Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? It looks nicer in the sun, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
Just one little criticism there. It's obviously not designed for climates like Manchester. It's designed for being in the desert. So we've got them 2 departures coming up. The visibility's cleared up really well as well. And then we'll have the Emirates A380 after these as well. And then not long after that we'll have the Ryanair 737 MAX, which we've not seen on Airliners Live yet. First time for everything.
And my first ever trip abroad in 81 to the Costa Dorada in Spain was by coach. No luxuries back then.
It's doable, isn't it? And, so what, you get the Eurotunnel? Or
but he obviously states that he's flown ever since.
I know. As you get older, I think time is money more. So, when you're younger, you kind of go, oh, it's dead cheap, let's do it. And then you realise...
We was only kids like me and my sister, so I can't imagine the strain that put on my mum and dad, 2 of us on a coach, all the way to Spain.
Yeah.
I can think of better things to be doing.
I don't know, I just couldn't, just the thought of spending days on a coach, like, what if the seat's not comfy, we can't get comfy.
Well, I think me and my sister got like duvets and stuff, threw them on the floor and just lied on the floor and stuff because it's more comfy.
I guess it works, right?
Yeah, whatever you have to do.
Alright, so I think after these are departed, I might change the battery, which, as if you were tuned in earlier, you would have seen takes a little bit longer than usual. So I do want to strategically pick the battery change times. Although I think we might be okay. Let's see how things roll here, shall we? Doesn't take that long, it's just about 30 seconds, but
on a good day.
3 hours by coach to Poole was enough. I mean, even that sounds like too much for me. I mean, online does it say how long the megabus takes from Manchester to Heathrow? I'd imagine a good few hours on that, like a good maybe 6-7 hours, I'd say. Just I guess. Which sounds horrific. It's not like a plane, is it? Where you kind of just like cruise and it's very, very smooth sailing. You're stopping and starting, aren't you? And like you said, on a megabus, you are making a lot of stops on the way as well.
I think it used to take mother-in-law, bless her soul. I think it used to take her about 7 hours to get to Margate and stuff like that. So,
7
and that was on
hours.
like the that was on like the megabus and stuff like that.
That is making me dizzy just thinking about it.
But she only done that because she was scared of getting to the underground and getting lost and stuff like that. Oh, so that's why she put up with that treacherous 7-hour journey every time. So.
Right.
I think I'd sooner get lost at the train station than travel for that long.
In 1982, I went all the way to the south of France on a bus and not a coach. What?
On a bus?
As in, like, oh, here we go. What a great view that is. Got the Etihad rolling and the Emirates A380 Special on the taxi out as well. The sun's out as well. Woo. Hello. Things are livening up here. What a great view that is. The Etihad 787 looking beautiful in the Choose China special. Great view. Yeah, I think the longest I've ever spent on a bus was actually in Turkey. You know, when you have the hotel transfers.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes they can go on for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
That was only like 2 hours, but that was... I don't know how I survived that.
The last one I done was a long... Because we went to Antalya Airport.
Right.
But then, yeah, I had to drive through Managvat and all that, and it was like 2 hour transfer.
It's not what you want after a flight, is it?
Not really.
Alison Bowers, hello to you in the chat. I was in the car for 5 minutes on the way to work today. That is a nice short drive right there. I wish it took me 5 minutes to get here. I might change the batteries now while this is taxiing out, because it is a bit of a taxi. In fact, I'll do it after this Pegasus gets out. And then I'll change the battery. We'll catch the A380 going out, and then I think there's a Ryanair 73 Max due in soon as well, so we'll catch that as well. Anyway, that's right. Oh, there's a Norwegian 73 as well, taxiing up.
14 minutes out the Ryanair Max.
Nice, perfect timing. Do quite like the Norwegian livery.
It's good to see it back.
The Ryanair's near East Mids. Oh, it's not far at all then. Oh wow, up already. Beautiful. Right, let's change this battery then, ladies and gents. The Emirates is not quite on the runway yet.
Just before you do that, Andy, Alan MC with a £3.80 super chat for the 380.
Cheers, Alan.
Cheers.
Appreciate that. Right, you have to bear with just for a moment as I change the battery, just so it doesn't die as the Emirates A380 rotates. We'll be back shortly to catch the Emirates departing. Just saying, when you've got cold hands, it's a lot harder to change the batteries quickly. Nope. The A380 isn't quite on the runway yet. Just sorting the waterproofing out again on the camera. There we go. Wunderbar. There he is, the king of the skies. Bit of congestion going on here at the airport. And we're back in the room. I don't know how quick that battery change was. It was a lot quicker than last time though. Even though my hands are freezing cold. Don't know what's going on. They're all waiting for something. There we go. Got Ryanair rolling up. G Crow making the noise. Next out, it looks like the Norwegian. Seen us arrive earlier on the stream. It was very murky weather when it did so. Using a lot of runway there, the Norwegian 7.3.
King of the skies is lining up.
Fantastic. 2E787 pinging as well, apparently. Love to hear it. Here we go, the Emirates A380 lined up, ready to go. Just waiting for a bit of separation between the Norwegian, I'd imagine.
Not that they'll need it, I don't think, but...
No. Such an odd livery. It is on the Norwegian. It's very different, isn't it?
It's nice to see him again, though.
It is great. It's going to be great, this, with all the spray behind it. Can we hit record now? .4K streams when? It's something I want to experiment with, you know?
Rolling.
I think it's possible. It's just the fact that we're on cellular networks makes it quite tricky, you know. It's doable though. Wow. Anyone see them wing fluff? The wings fluffed up a lot. What a view. I got a clip of that as well. Awesome, that.
It's awesome, that, wasn't it?
Shall I just do a quick replay of that?
Yeah, I would.
Let's do an instant action replay on that one, because that was awesome. The view. Have a look at the wings in particular, all the fluff building up on the wing as it rotates. It was awesome. And then we got the Ryanair 737 MAX. Like I said, we've not seen them on Airliners Live before, so it'd be great to see. Let's have a look. .4K streams when? It's something I want to experiment with, you know.
Rolling.
I think it's possible. It's just the fact that we're on cellular networks makes it quite tricky, you know. It's doable though. Wow, indeed. There's the Emirates A380 in the green Expo 2020 special livery. Huge aircraft, the biggest passenger aircraft in the world, of course. Yeah, streaming in 4K is possible on YouTube. Very possible. It's a case of there's only so much. So when you're streaming, you're bound to the bandwidth of the internet, right? So if you've got like a fast internet, you can have a higher bandwidth on the video feed. And when we're on cellular, it's very unstable. So you've got to pick something that's, high enough to be good quality, but also stable as well. So it's like a nice balancing act. So we could probably push it a lot higher, to be fair, and to the point where 4K is possible. But it's just how stable it is the problem. We want it to be a nice stable stream. So I think it's possible. Who knows?
Nice one, Diego. My parents are on the TUI Dreamliner going out.
Ah, Diego. I remember we called Diego on one of the EasyJet flights a couple of months ago. Hope you have a good flight, though.
Just on its way out now, it is, Diego.
Mr. Beast is watching as well. Hello, Mr. Beast.
Wish that was the actual Mr. Beast.
Maybe it is, who knows?
Who knows?
You're going to drop some donations. How about 1440p streaming? That's possible as well. Or like 900p or something. In fact, is it on Twitch? What is it they do on Twitch usually when they want to... Is it 900p when they want to have like a higher...
I think it's something like that.
Because on Twitch, the highest bit rate you can do is like 6,000.
Yeah.
Whether that's still a thing, I don't know. Might be showing my age there. Install faster internet into the VP and use Wi-Fi? I don't know what you mean, Jim. We already use 3 networks, so, you don't really need much more than that.
So we got this EasyJet and then the Ryanair 73 Max.
Ooh, yes, nice. I'm hyped to see this. I've not even seen this in person yet. This Ryanair Max. I know it's very similar in livery. It's got scimitar winglets on it though, which is very unusual for a Ryanair. They usually have more of like the sharklet design winglets on the 737 Max 800s. Sorry, 737 800s rather. Ryanair have absolutely loads of the Maxes on order. Probably at a discounted rate, I'd imagine, given all that's happened.
I'd have thought so.
Knowing how Ryanair operate.
Yeah, certain Mr. O'Leary driving hard bargain at this lot.
Ooh, here we go. TUI Dreamliner on the taxi as well.
Give your mum and dad a wave, Diego.
Hey. And have a good flight.
Safe journey, guys.
Do you know which seat they're in? Might be able to see them if we zoom in.
Finals.
Here we go. Ryanair 737 Max on final now. First time we've seen this on Airliners Live. I know it's been into Manchester at least once before. This is hype. I know it's only a Max. It's not the most amazing aircraft in the world, but because it's the first time we've seen it live on Airliners Live, it's slightly special. Look at them ribbons as well. Coming off the flaps there, the wing. There's some really nice ribbons coming out of the wings there. Wow.
Busy.
Getting busy as well. Oh yeah, look at the winglets and the Ryanair yellow. Really nice. Amazing.
Looks really nice.
I think it looks very nice. There we have it, ladies and gents. First ever Ryanair 737 MAX to appear on the channel.
To a Dreamliner about to set up here.
This one. Let's cancel this as well. Beautiful view there. The TUI Dreamliner departing Manchester. We'll stick around for 5 more minutes and then we'll sort of wrap the show up then. But once again, thank you so much for watching today, ladies and gents. It's been a great show. Plenty of new supporters as well. So if you are a supporter now of Airliners Live, whether that's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch or Patreon, get yourself over to the Airliners Live VIP lounge over on Facebook. We also have a Discord as well. If you do !Discord in the chat, you'll see the link to that. If you prefer Discord, we are somewhat active in there, but more active on the Airliners Live VIP Lounge on Facebook. And thank you to all the new followers, subscribers, and everyone for liking the stream today. If you are on YouTube, you can hit the bell icon as well when you subscribe, and that will give you notifications when we go live, so you're not missing any of our live shows.
I've just dropped both links in there, VIP Lounge and the Discord.
Nice one, Matt. Qatar 787 just pinged. Oh, there we go. Might as well wait for that one.
Why not?
And then we'll end it after that. Only 1 month old, that aircraft. Cheers, Welshie.
Cheers, Welshie.
And thank you for the super chat as well, Welshie. And all the info in that in the chat. Hope you all have an amazing bonfire night, those who celebrate it.
Keep safe, everyone.
Keep safe, of course, yes. Exercise safety. Whatever you're doing, even if it's just playing with sparklers or having a bonfire. We have another super chat as well. I'll read that out soon. Just after this Ryanair comes out, just a regular Ryanair 737. Better conditions now for flying though than it was before when Liz departed. I wonder how long it is until she gets a video clip up of the departure, because I am curious what it looked like.
I'm curious about the approach into Cologne.
Right, yeah.
Don't see that too often.
I reckon the clip of the departure out of Manchester will not be a long clip. It'll be up in the air.
Minute long?
Yeah. Couple of seconds and then it's like, oh, I might as well stop filming now, there's nothing to see. So we got the Qatar 787 Dreamliner going out soon, so we'll stick around for that.
So the super chat we got was off Joseph Ratzner, and he said great show as always, Bing Bong, and that was a $7.47
nice
super
one.
chat.
That's
and we also had one off Alpha Sue. Cheers for the great stream, Andy. I'm at a £5 super chat.
Cheers, Alpha Sue.
Cheers.
I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Hopefully it was some kind of entertainment for you lot on your Friyay. Guy Fawkes night.
Right, the website is down, you know.
What's that? Airliners Live? Is it? Could you let Martin know in the mod chat? It's been informed that the Airliners Live website is currently down, so we will sort that out. Have you got an email so I can get in touch with Airliners Live? Yeah, it's contact@airlinerslive.com. No spaces or dashes or anything, just contact@airlinerslive.com. That's the best way to reach us. We are going through all the charity prizes as well, so you just have to be a bit patient with that, just because there's a lot of different prizes coming from a lot of different people, so there may be a bit of a delay in getting them to you. For all those who won charity prizes, I know they're all being dealt with. I know a lot of people have claimed them already and things like that. So I think it's Martin who's been organising all of that. He's doing a good job as well. We just have a few bottlenecks with getting prizes and things like that, but we're getting there. We had a new member as well, Courtney Bull. Thank you for signing up for Premium Economy. Cheers, Courtney. And welcome to Premium Economy. Don't you have an ATC radio? So we do have a scanner, but we do not use it on the live streams because it is illegal to do that in the UK. Here in the UK, it is an Ofcom regulation that you cannot broadcast a radio signals
Yeah, Lotus.
over the internet without the consent of everyone on that channel. So you can imagine the consent form we'd have to create and organise to make that possible. The answer is it's not possible. Is that Lotus still over there? Lotus GT. What is? I'm gonna go ask what's going on with that. Is there a car meet going on right now? Lotus car meet. Yeah. Laurie M with a $15 saying great show. Grab some RVP chips and tea. Love from Texas.
Oof.
The weather's a bit nicer down there.
And a plain and simple super chat from Kevin, £20. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
No message, just slammed a £20 straight on the counter as soon as he walked in.
And walked off.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Got a BizJet on approach. And there's actually another aircraft just behind it as well. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at that Lotus because I've never seen a Lotus GT up close before. I've seen the Exeges and the Elise is the other one.
Yep.
I think they've actually got some here as well.
Ryanair.
So I'll go and investigate what's going on here. I think there's a Lotus car meet, which is a British sports car series. Thank you for the super chats though, everybody. Appreciate it. We are having to start the shows a little bit earlier now just because of the time zone difference. So obviously in the grand scheme of things we're starting them at the same time, but here in the UK it's technically an hour earlier just because of the Middle East 3 now arrive an hour earlier, so I wouldn't want to miss them. And we generally will be finishing a little bit earlier as a result as well. Like we used to finish at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and now we're going to be finishing about 2. We've also got it's a Ryanair, I think. Yep. Tell you what though, the ribbons on that Ryanair Max were amazing. They were epic. The runway a little bit drier now as well. I got a message from the chap who runs, is it Plane Mania TV?
Yeah.
Over in Germany, saying he's coming over to Manchester next week.
Yeah. Wednesday, is it?
Wednesday, yeah, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be great to see him. So I'd come down and meet him if I've got time on the Wednesday. I think he wants to do a stream as well, which is awesome. And I said to him, listen, this is totally unbiased, but I actually genuinely think that Manchester is one of the best airports for spotting in Europe. Maybe the best. Just because of how good the views are, the variety and traffic. I think the only thing that lets it down is the weather. It seems I don't read chat messages very often. Yeah, it's because I have a few different chats open, as well as been having to run the camera, and my head's usually looking at the camera most of the time. I only glance at the chat every now and then. So I do my best to read all the messages, but some do get missed. Yeah, you do get loads of biz jets at Manchester these days. Another one. Guitar Dreamliner now taxiing up. Gregory Resch with the $5 super chat as well. Thank you, Gregory.
Cheers, Gregory.
Saying missing travel as the message. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, right now? It's getting back to normal slowly, step by step. Every month seems to be a little bit better than the last. And I think we're looking for a very good summer next year as well, at the current rate of things. Thank you for the super chat though. EasyJet A320 just about to touch down. We'll start wrapping the show up after this Qatar departs. It's been quite a good show today though. I know the first half was a bit awkward with the weather. It's definitely gotten better though. A lot clearer now, as you can see. This EasyJet A320 Neo touching down. Qatar is about to start its roll. It's just getting onto the runway now. Very nice, that Neo, didn't it?
Mm.
Very clean. Thanks, Phoenix Rising. Appreciate that. So, another great show. Thanks, guys. See you Sunday. Have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you Sunday. Hope you all have an amazing weekend as well, whatever you're getting up to. We'll be back Sunday morning. With another Airliners Live Super Sunday show. You know it makes sense. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit nicer. I love the zoom on that camera. You can probably see what sandwich they're eating. It's that close and clear. Yeah, it is really close. It's a great zoom on this camera. It's got a 600mm plus the APS-C crop.
Qatar starting its roll.
Yep. And then you can crop it even further than that as well. What a fantastic view there of the Qatar Dreamliner departing. Look at the wings flexing again. Love to see it. Right, so that pretty much sums today's show up, really. Wraps it up nicely. The Middle East 3 coming in at the start and going back out at the end of the show. And I've got work after this as well, so I need to pack up, get home, and get ready for work. You know how it is.
Feed the nation.
Yeah, that's it. Right, thank you for watching, everyone, ladies and gents. It's been a good show today, actually. Really enjoyed it, and loads of new supporters getting involved in the chat as well. So if you are new, make sure you subscribe, like, follow, and all that good stuff.
I'm just going to drop the VIP lounge link in there again, just one last time.
It was amazing seeing the first ever Ryanair 737 MAX to appear on Airliners Live today. I hope someone got a clip of that. If not, I can do it when I get home.
For anyone that has signed up, there's the link.
Matt's got it in the chat.
VIP lounge.
Yep, Matt Swift's put it in the chat.
So if you've signed up, head there.
And get involved as well in the Airliners Live VIP community. It's an awesome community of people, really friendly, and a great home for this fantastic group of people. Courtney Bull just saying, thanks for all your efforts and a fantastic stream. Thank you, Courtney. Right, that's us signing off then. I hope you had a great stream. Have a great weekend. Have a great bonfire night as well. Stay safe and all that. We'll be live on Sunday morning with the big super show. Martin will be there. I'll be there. Are you there, Matt? You coming down? Up to you. Whatever happens.
I'll have to wait and see.
Yep. And yeah, hope you have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you Sunday. Let's just catch this KLM going out, shall we? Why not? Right, that's all. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Cheers, guys.
Take care, everyone.
See ya.
getting it, yeah. Here comes the rain again.
Timed that well for the stream.
And this comes in and then.
I haven't seen many of the grey ones out, or silver ones out, whatever you want to call them.
.com ones, you don't see them now.
I thought they might have been scrapped, but one went out before and that one come in.
I think it's winter season now.
Really nice planes.
40, 320.
Yeah.
Game over. Final one class 762 is 760 when I took it to a centre. DOBY. Yeah, I think 20, 22.
Good thing about the 75s is a lot of firms are buying them for the
Yes, for cargo.
and stuff, so like they're getting the second life really.
Martin got a tag off his BHL when he said it, and then thing out of. Good number that, wasn't it? What Martin got, that DHL one. Number 8.
Number 8.
You want to get a low number, wow. Keep hold of that for 10 years.
Isn't 75 from there?
Yeah. Oh, they're ribbons.
Yeah.
Right, that'll do. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Main works for Jet 2, and he says
Make the most
placing them all with,
make the most of
321.
seeing.
Suddenly you'll see another disguise as a cargo carrier and that.
Yeah.
Right. Camera's going away.